It's day 3 of the DNC in Chicago, and tonight the Democratic nominee for vice president will take the stage with an opportunity to make a good first impression for millions of Americans tuning in. Our own Dan Hagen is on the United Center floor with more. Dan, good evening.
Hi, Jake. So, yep, I'm in the United Center right now. The evening programming has begun, and in a few hours, Tim Walz will take the stage right there to address the nation for many people who have never really heard from him before, so he's hoping to leave a good first impression. He's sure to lean on his humble roots growing up in rural Nebraska, there to becoming a teacher and Army National Guardsman. He also taught and coached football. 19-year-old Wisconsin delegate Henry Fries says Walz's record shows he's a person ready to serve others.
That's great to see more teachers getting involved. I mean, our own Governor Tony Evers was a teacher, so a lot of similarities there. Plus, he seems like a guy, I could sit down and have a tater tot hot dish with, which we love.
Walz cut his teeth in politics as a Democrat from a rural House district in southern Minnesota. He was considered a moderate during his tenure, but since becoming governor of Minnesota, he's adopted more progressive policies. Fries said young people are energized by Harris and Walz.
We have to make sure we get on the ground and turn out that vote, but it's there. And I've seen a great shift from, maybe a wishy-washy feelings around Joe Biden to more gung-ho, let's get this done with Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
It's worth noting that Biden won voters under 30 by 24 points in 2020, but the latest polls show Harris up around 18 points in that demographic, and part of that drop-off is likely from the Biden administration's handling of Israel and Gaza. Now, the DNC's theme this evening is a fight for our freedoms, and that plays well into Walz's main campaign pitch on the trail, which is mind your own damn business. He's referring to having policies that let women choose what they want to do with their bodies, as well as not banning books. Reporting in the DNC floor in the United Center, I'm Dan Hagen for Newswatch 12.